What's good, everyone? Smiling Grove back on track this week for week 2 of league racing at SKR Sim Racing Center here in Lansdale. This week we are going to be at Laguna Seca, or WeatherTech Raceway, Laguna Seca. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, guys. This track is full of tight turns, and we got the elevation change going into the famous corkscrew. So I hope you guys enjoy the ride, and the next clip you'll see is me at Laguna Seca. So we are here at WeatherTech Raceway, Laguna Seca, and iRacing for the SKR Sim Racing League Week 2. And we are starting P3 on the grid. After a really tight qualifying session, we were all pretty close together, so it is going to be a good one. This race is going to be all about consistency, especially attacking the Andretti hairpin correctly and making sure we do not go off track at the corkscrew. Green, and we are racing. That start did catch me out a little bit. I did not expect it to go green right as we made the last corner there. I thought it would be a little bit further up the grid. But P3, we're going to stay tucked in behind these guys, watch P1 and P2 battle it out. And we're on cold tires. We got cold brakes. That's how every race starts in iRacing. It's very realistic, so we can't push too soon. And so we'll stay tucked in behind for now. We're not going to force anything this early. Laguna Seca is all about patience, especially in the opening laps, where the rear wants to snap around through turn 3 and 4. Looks like we got a little bit of a battle going on here. P1 on the inside, P2 on the outside, coming through the corkscrew. Oh, they touch! Oh my goodness! Spinning out, I just thread the needle right through the middle. Somehow there's just enough room between the chaos. I slipped through, no contact, no off track. Come out of the corkscrew in P1. We started P3 and now we're leading the race. We got to keep it clean the rest of the race. P2 is really flying up on us, guys. He definitely has some pace, and we're going to have to do some defensive driving coming into the hairpin to make sure that he doesn't get around us. And here we come in. Let's keep this line. Oh my gosh, look at him. Look at him in the mirror. He is on us. This is going to turn into something epic, I feel. This is going to be a great little battle going on here. So I'm going to try to do my best to stay up in first, and I hope you guys are enjoying this race. If you are enjoying this race, please go ahead and smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and leave me a comment. Right there in the mirror. Let's see if he tries to do something on the inside here. Oh, we get a little love tap from P2, sends us off track, and we just took the 992 GT3 R and made it a 911 Dakar because we are off-roading, but we are still able to maintain position. Hopefully we can get away from him because he is giving us a battle. penultimate lap. Still in P1, maintain position. Looks like we might be bringing home P1 when the checkered flag flies. Let's see if we can do it. There it is, guys, P1. We got our first official top step of the podium, second race of the season. I am ecstatic. What a race, what a track. And yeah, it just goes to show laser focus and, you know, a little bit of good luck. God's got my back on track all the time. And we got P1. Wow, what a race. And as you can see, I also completely forgot that it was the end of the race, and I'm still flying. So there will be no victory lap here because I didn't slow down to let the group bunch up. Honestly, forgetting that the checkered flag had flown reminded me a lot about the 2024 F1 Academy season, where Mercedes driver Dorian forgot that the race was over at the Jeddah Corniche circuit in Saudi Arabia, and she just keeps driving and driving until her engineer goes, "Dorian, what are you doing?" And she's like, "You didn't tell me the race was over." I almost needed like another race engineer to be like, "Hey, Mark, the race is over. Grove, stop, the race is over." And that didn't happen, so here we go. And I'm pretty sure I missed pit entry right now. So you're gonna get another additional lap. Yep, there it is. Bye-bye pit entry. We're going around the track again. You know, honestly, I just love Laguna Seca so much that I just can't get off track. I just don't want to get off track. So we'll just keep driving around until they force me in. So just like I said, that engineer did say the race was over, and now we're heading to the pits, but I completely mess up the pit entry. I keep tapping the pit entry button instead of the pit limiter, and then I just, for some reason, hit the gas full throttle and smash into the barrier. If you guys want to see that Dorian Pan clip, I'm going to leave it in the description below as a link, but P1 Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Until the next time, pray hard, drive fast, and stay smiling.